What's going on, everyone? It's Matt Deeks here with another video, and today we're diving into my top 5 best perks in Space Marine 2. These are my all-time favorite, most OP, just amazing perks in the game. Now, before we jump in, I do want to say this list is completely my opinion based on my own experience playing the game since day one. This also comprises just my observational data from my live streams, the comment section in my live streams, the comment section in my videos through all the playthroughs and the guides, and just seeing what the community has been saying. So both, yes, this is both my opinion, but this is also just kind of like an overall consensus in the Space Marine 2 community. With that being said, guys, if your favorite perks aren't on this list, that's completely fine and understandable. I'd actually love to hear down below what your go-tos are and what your top 5 list is. All right, guys, so number 5 on the list, it does go to the sniper, and it is Purification. Okay, so manually activating Camo Cloak removes negative status effects and restores all contested health. So it's really that second portion, that second part, getting your full contested health back is just insane, okay? So if you haven't used Sniper or you're new to the game and you don't know how this perk works, I will overlay some gameplay in a bit. And I will overlay gameplay on each perk and how it kind of works on the battlefield and show you an example. But guys, just imagine it, you have a big unblockable attack coming at you. You can't dodge quick enough. Obviously you can't block it or parry it, so you get hit. You see that big white bar, and if you don't do something quick, you're going to lose all that health. However, if you have Purification on, you click your Camo Cloak, boom, you get your entire contested health back. It's like a free med kit. Okay, guys, I'm going to try my best to show you how Purification works here, okay? I'm going to try to get hit with a big attack. Okay, boom. I don't know if you saw that there, guys. It was really quick, but basically I lost a bit of my contested health. I was able to pop my Camo Cloak, and boom, I got the contested health right back, and I Camo Cloaked. So that's how this works and why it's in my top 5 for top best perks in Space Marine 2. All right, guys, so number 4 on my list goes to the Vanguard. I actually have 2 perks on the Vanguard tree, a perk tree that are in my top 5, but number 4 goes to the Vanguard, and it's right here, guys, okay? Adrenaline Rush. Now, hear me out. So melee kills of Majoris level or higher enemies restores health by 5%. Now, Majoris in basically any difficulty on any game mode, every game mode are plentiful, okay? So you're going to get lots of Majoris. This is not like Unmatched Zeal where, you have to be killing Extremis or higher. This is Majoris level or higher. Majoris are plentiful. Guys, this is like miniature free med kits every time you get a kill. And if you're playing like something on like a siege mode, even normal or hard, whatever, guys, I'm telling you, this is extremely beneficial. You might not be able to buy med kits. You might not be able to find med kits on the battlefield, whether you're playing operations or stratagems or siege. So having this allows you to farm Majoris kills or higher and just stack 5% after 5% after 5%. And you can just farm a bunch of Majoris kills until, boom, you're right back up to full health. All right, guys, and number 3 on my list goes to the tactical. Now, it isn't... so on this list, guys, I'm not choosing ability. So I'm not choosing, for example, Tactical's Auspex Scan. I'm not choosing Bulwark's Jump Pack. I'm not choosing any of the abilities. I'm choosing specifically perks on the perk tree. So for number 3, I have the Tactical, and I have Secure Stockpile. Okay, guys? Equipment charge is restored by 1 for all squad members, and the cooldown is 60 seconds. Guys, this comes in handy basically on every game mode: operation, stratagem, siege mode, especially siege mode, okay? If you're able to find some crack grenades or a melt-a-bomb, guys, having a melt-a-bomb on a 60-second recharge is basically OP. It's nuts. Even crack grenades, even just standard frags, I'm telling you guys, it's extremely beneficial. If you're running a tactical and not putting on Secure Stockpile, you're at a disadvantage in my opinion, okay? So for number 3, guys, I have Secure Stockpile. All right, guys. Now we're rounding out with the last two. So for number two, this was a tough one, guys. Honestly, this was a tough one. Two and one really could be interchangeable, but ultimately I went with Unmatched Zeal as my number two. Okay, guys, now hear me out. Getting a 30% restoration of your health for every teammate, whether it's not just going to benefit you. If your teammate is able to kill an extremist or terminus, boom, they get 30%. If you are, boom, you get 30%. It's like having med kits on recharge. Whenever you have an extremist, you line it up, boom, you get that 30%. If you stack Unmatched Seal, this isn't a build video. I have lots of build videos, but if you stack Adrenaline Rush with Unmatched Seal, guys, it's basically lights out. Like, you're unkillable. But again, just focusing on number two here, Unmatched Seal. If you're playing, game mode, specifically like siege mode, this really benefits you on siege mode. Yes, you're going to be encountering, a lot of extremists on absolute operations, hard stratagems, but they're not as plentiful as they are in siege mode, whether you're playing normal or hard. So Unmatched Zeal, honestly, guys, it's come in handy so many times, guys. So many times. There's no med kits. I'm not playing with a bulwark that can heal me, or the bulwark banner is not ready. And boom, you line up an extremist and you got 30% health back. Okay. Again, you stack that with your signature perk, Adrenaline Rush, and it's lights out. So for number two, guys, I have Unmatched Zeal. All right, guys, so now I have the Vanguard class, and I'm going to show you how Adrenaline Rush and Unmatched Seal work, and why, just in my opinion, it's one of the most OP and just in my top 5 all-time best perks in the game, okay? Now, there's no real way to show you, but just look at my health. I'm going to try to take some damage here, guys, so I can actually show you how it works. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's try to not get that gun strike off. Beautiful. Now, we're just going to play the game, sit back, enjoy, watch my health increase over time, okay, guys? All right, look at here, guys. Unmatched Seal in action right here. Boom, 30% up. So that's Unmatched Zeal, guys, and why it's my number two. It's basically a free med kit, okay? Now, I'm going to try to take a little bit of damage, and I'm going to try to go for Majoris level kills as well, and hopefully you guys can see how Adrenaline Rush works, okay? Okay, here we go. Look at my health, guys. 5% is not a lot, but if you string them together, it really adds up. There you go, guys. So that's why Adrenaline Rush, in my opinion, I believe I had it set at number 4, my top 4 best perk in the game, all right? Adrenaline Rush for the Vanguard. And for number 1, we are on the Bulwark, guys. In my opinion, Vanguard Bulwark, one of the the two best classes in the game, at least for the way I play, guys, in my opinion, okay? Honestly, just thinking about it right now, I also love Heavy. Heavy's also a great class as well. They're all freaking good, so what am I even saying? But guys, Bulwark does have, at least in my opinion, the number 1 perk in the game, guys, and that's this bad boy right here, Invigorating Icon. Guys, this is honestly, in my opinion, the best perk in the game. So when the banner is activated, all squad members regain maximum contested health, but it recharges 50% slower. I'm telling you guys, you don't even feel that 50% reduction in recharge rate, but the ability to get full contested health back upon placing the banner is insane. You line up an execution, boom, you pop that banner down, perform the execution, and you have your full health back. Or if you have a med kit, you pop that banner down, pop your med kit. Not only do you have full health, but you can clear a mortal wound if you have a mortal wound. So I'm telling you guys, Invigorating Icon is an absolute for the Bulwark build. And in my opinion, the #1 perk in this game. Again, this is all pre-patch 11. I don't know if you guys saw, but there are going to be some perk reworks going forward after patch 11. I will do a full review on all the reworks then and there when patch 11 comes out later on this month. But until now, or until then, in my opinion, this is the best perk in the game. All right. All right, guys, so I wanted to show you here. So I went down, I got a mortal wound, and I'm going to show you quickly how, or at least one part of how Invigorating Icon works, okay? So I have a med kit, I have a mortal wound, I'm going to pop my banner down, and I'm going to clear this wound right now. Boom. All right, so not only did my banner get me full armor back, it gave me my full contested health, and I was able to clear my mortal wound. Alright guys, so I got my health low because I want to show you how this works. Okay, I'm going to try to line up a execution here, and I'm going to show you how the other way contested health works, okay? Because there's multiple ways it can work. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, I lined them up. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to plant my banner and go for that execution, and boom, we get full health back. Okay, guys? So those are the two ways. Invigorating Icon is just, in my opinion, one of the best perks, if not the best perk in the game. Alright guys, so that wraps up my top 5 best perks in Space Marine 2. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you taking the time and watching this video. And just to reiterate, guys, this list is totally my opinion, mixed with what I've been seeing across my content section, my comment section, and during my live streams. You know, a lot of what you share, you know, your builds and your perk choices with me. So, you know, I am gathering information and data that way, plus my opinion as well. So again, guys, this video is kind of a blend of my own experience and everything you guys talk about as a community, okay? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to support the channel a little bit further, you can become a member. It's completely optional, no pressure at all, but it definitely helps, and I appreciate every single one of you who joins. Thanks again for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.